And here's the first two cards. Okay, and these are both for the last 2 weeks of August. Let me move these down some. All right, Leo, well, these are both Pentacle cards. This is the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so some of you have obviously felt that your finances have been out of order, not in sync. Wow, we need some help here. And I think we're getting it because the Queen of Pentacles comes in, and this could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, that I feel like when I look at her, she's very sweet. Looking at these two, looking at you possibly needing help. I think she's your support. Possibly you've asked for a loan or you've needed help for your financial situation from a parent, a family member, a friend. But I feel like this money comes through, and this could cause events, like I said, the solar eclipse, to enable you to get the money you need to either pay your bills or pay off a loan, or it's a court case, whatever it may be. I'm not getting any legalities because I'm not seeing the scales come up anywhere. But I do feel like you're headed into a new monetary position in your life. Both of these cards have a lot of detail on them. Some cards are very clean lined. These have a lot of circular motion. So have you feel like you've been going in circles, Leo? Is it feeling like you're wanting your certain path, project, creative endeavor to happen, and yet it's just not there yet? I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles coming up and the look she has on her face is very much a giving, supportive, philanthropic, humanitarian type of look. I feel like you're going to get some help. You guys may have been suffering around your finances. You know? Okay. So let's take a look at this. Is the first two cards of September. All right. Okay. So, interesting. Under the Five of Pentacles is the Two of Swords. The sword cards have been coming up an awful lot in the readings. You're like my 8th reading I've done for this particular series, and the sword cards are coming up the very most. So for some reason, this is a lot about how we're thinking or how we're not thinking. My question to you would be, and then you have 3 pentacles. So for you, Leo, it feels like your thoughts around money, your concerns around money, your battles, and again, it could be legalities. For some of you, it could be, because it keeps coming up in my third eye, and it's not showing on the cards, but for some of you, it could be. But I feel like there's help. Like this card they're moving towards this Queen. I feel like there's something that you're not seeing clearly, and your emotions, you feel tied up on the inside. Your stomach may be nervous. You may feel like you don't know where you're going in life, or you don't know what's going to happen. You're very, I hate to say this. I don't want this to be a negative reading, okay? And this is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So if this reading doesn't resonate, watch your Moon and Rising. But Leo, I feel like for a lot of you that and I had to take a deep breath there, that it could possibly even that you're feeling stressed, and that your midsection, your stomach, all your intestines, bowels, all that area that really needs to flow properly has been a little bit, your digestion's not great. Let me just say that. For some of you, this is not for all Leos, remember. Like, maybe there's a lot of emotion around this particular money aspect, or love. It could be love, but it's showing me so much of Pentacles. The interesting thing and the lovely thing around this is this Queen comes up, and then the 8 comes up. And the 8 to me indicates that you're hard at work. And I don't mean it's hard work. I mean, you're diligently working. You're doing what you love. You could be an apprenticeship, and that you're starting to feel more grounded. So September may start off a little bit wobbly, not wanting to go there, emotional feeling, but then you become very, very grounded. See how this guy he's working on this 8th pentacle. He has his feet on the ground. He's a solid kind of guy, where she's just kind of like, I don't know. I'm confused. I feel confused. My body feels confused, not him. All right. So some changes in your finances. You may be awarded that job or that, I don't want to say apprenticeship, but this card can indicate apprenticeship, or it can be someone who has worked for a long time and they're putting their skills and talents into good use. And you're feeling really, really good about that. You're able to do that. So you're moving away from this heaviness of this not feeling like you've had the finances to possibly, I feel like she's supportive, this queen, and then into a more solid situation. Let's see what the transition card is. Well, okay, Leo, another pentacle card, and this is the Ace of Pentacles. Don't you love it? All right, so the transition is that you're going to have an opportunity or another opportunity for growth in your work, to be able to make some money, create new finances, create a different way for finances, expand what you're already doing. This fits very well with this eight of Pentacles, this Ace. This is a lot about your money. Could be about your body as well. And I said that with this Sword card, but the Pentacles are about our body, our physical body, taking care of it, making sure that you're eating right, digestion, that you're sleeping well. I feel like some of you haven't been sleeping properly. I feel like some of you have been taking medication. Just don't over-medicate. Yeah, because I feel like some of your nerves have felt raw. But, good news coming for you. I think for some of you, this Ace and this Queen and this 8 represent expansion and growth for you to do what you love to do. And, that's what this Leo new moon is about. Like I said in the beginning, it's not about staying with the same old boredom, restlessness, dreariness. It's a drag kind of deal. This is about new creative vision. That's what you guys are about. That's why we love you. You're the actors, the actresses, the artists, we need you. So come on. All right, I'm going to look into my crystal and hold it away from the cards because it picks up the light, and see what comes up for Leo for mid. Yeah, there's a new path forging for you. This is, if you go with your heart and you go with what you love, you're not certain how it's going to turn out. So don't worry about the hows. We don't know sometimes how it's going to turn out the way we want. Just put out your intent. I need to count the cards and do that. But what I was saying is put out your intentions of what you want, because certainly you have the avenue for new growth, new opportunity. This is a blessing that's coming your way. See how the hand here is holding the pentacle and coming from the clouds. So a new blessing is coming up for you. Growth, opportunity to where you can use those skills that you love, your soul urge, your talents, your innate abilities. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and add up the cards. And we have the 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 8, yes, 16, 17. Well, 1 and 7 is 8. 8 is abundance. 8 in numerology is about money. It's about finances. The 8 of all the numbers represents the business world, the financial world, our money. It also, sideways is infinity. So, take the time to connect with yourself and whether you have spirit guides or whoever you feel guidance from to create the abundance in your life. This is not only physical, financial, it's physical, it's spiritual, it's emotional, it's your whole health, your whole being is how it feels to me. Okay. And 8 in the major arcana is the strength card. That's come up several times as in the major arcana as a result. And so the universe is wanting us all to have strength during this solar eclipse, and especially you, Leo. We love you and we want you to feel the love, and the universe does as well.